I don't think. No, 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 not like that. Not like that. Let me see. Well, let's see the light. Let's put on the light. Is this on? Let's put on the lights. We are doing cooking and conversation for tonight. I'm out here with my mama, Design V from Designs by V, Interior Design and Lifestyle. We're out here. We got some. We're out here in the outdoor living space. We're out here making. So we got the. Try putting on that bigger one and see what happens. We are. Hi, let's see who's here. We got somebody here. Let me see. How do I check this? Well, I'm tapping the screen. Let me see. All right, so still figuring out how a lot of this works. Hey, let there be light. Let there be light. So we're out here cooking in the outdoor. Wasn't this picturesque? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so we're out here in the outdoor living space. For anybody who follows Ronnie Q, she did a tablescape challenge where you're supposed to design a table. Oh no, where you were supposed to design a centerpiece. And so it was fall styled. And so this is the centerpiece that I made for it. And then I also decorated the table. Gathered together. And so I did 2 chandeliers. I did as a floating one. And then this one is a candelier. So that as the sun goes down, it lights up with, it lights up. And so we got the pumpkins and everything. But as far as dinner is concerned, we are making fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and steamed broccoli. The macaroni and cheese is more of like an American style mac and cheese. I want it cheesy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it like a pie, like the way that I would normally eat it when I'm in Grenada. We got 6 people on live. Hi. Oh, I love you too. This was beautiful. That's a great way to start a live. We got the fried chicken going right here. So we got half of them. Half of them are going to be breaded. The other half is not going to be breaded. My brother is like the more southern style kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to do for them. Me, I prefer not to have my chicken breaded. So I got mine going in first. And then, I'll show you over here. We got some mac and cheese in the outside oven. We got that going on there. As I was saying before, the mac and cheese is going to be more of an American style where, you get like the cheese pull and like the whole thing. That's kind of what I was craving tonight. It's not going to be more like a pie, like a baked pie. It's not going to be like that. So we got the steamed broccoli. Also, I'm going to show you. Let me check on this chicken. The chicken's still good. Okay, we still got it frying over here. So I'm going to show you on my vision planner what we've got scheduled for the rest of the week. My vision planner is online. It's a digital planner that helps you manifest your highest self in your dream life. I made it from scratch. Super, super duper proud about that. Going to be dropping it soon. But as of right now, Mommy and Me cooking, I'm going to be doing that. We got a couple shows planned so far. And so we got Tuesday. So today we got fried chicken, steamed broccoli, mac and cheese. And then I marinated some chicken thighs that are going to be going inside of the smoker. So we got the smoker set up over here. But that's going to be for tomorrow. Smoking food be taking a while. Oh, okay, Enzo. I don't know who that is. But hi from Ukraine. Hello. All right, we international. From India? Okay, cool. Hi everyone. So tomorrow, Wednesday, so we're throwing in the chicken thighs tonight for tomorrow. So we got the chicken thighs, we got macaroni salad and cranberry salad, and then Thursday we're going to be doing pizza. We're going to be making the pizza from scratch. So we're going to have a margherita pizza with anchovies, which is my personal favorite. And then we got some cheese pizza, order food delivery. LOL. Listen, I had somebody else ask me about that. I'm not sure if we could send it to India. And then Friday we got tomato soup and grilled cheese, which has been a personal favorite of mine. I had it for the first time when I was in college, and that thing has just been a favorite of mine. And so I make it every year. We got the first set of the fried chicken coming out now. I'm gonna get something for that. One second. Let's see. I'll grab it. Okay. All right. Let's see this first set of fried chicken that came out.
That's without flour.
That's without flour. My personal favorite to eat it. My personal favorite way to eat it. I'm going to do a quick poll. To see how we like to eat our fried chicken. Let's see. I don't know. I'm posting a poll right now.
Yeah, but you don't want to.
All right, so we just got that posted. And then now I'm going to be, what are we all eating tonight for dinner? What are we all eating tonight for dinner? Y'all know what I'm eating. What are you eating? I appreciate the 3 likes on the live so far. I appreciate it. I would love for you to check me out on all social media platforms. Melissa Ingrid Lawrence on all social media platforms. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I'm going to put in the second set of chicken now.
Yeah, I see on YouTube now.
So this chicken, what I did in marinating it was, I used some adobo and sazon, and then I also put some herb de Provence in there, which is, it's a herb blend, but it's like a French herb blend. Something that I really thought was cool about it was that they have lavender in the herbal mixture. And so we gonna see, it tastes good on everything else that I put it on. So I'm gonna add in the next set of chicken now. As I said, half of them are gonna be breaded, the other half is gonna be unbreaded. Okay, it looks like we got 2 votes already for your favorite kind of chicken. I'm gonna put in the second set of chicken right now, and then I'm gonna check on that. But how's everybody day been? Hey, what's up? What's up, Corey? How's college treating you? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 2 more. Nah, maybe like two more. Two mores. We got, what's up? See, so I made smothered chicken, rice, corn on the cob, and garlic bread. Ooh, you eating. Where was the invite? You eating. That sound good. That sound real good, actually. All right, we got the second set of chicken going inside of the fryer right now. Got this thing going. I'm about to put the lid on. So yeah, I was cooking. I knew I'd be cooking tonight, and I know I haven't been on for a bit, and so I figured I'd hop on and see how everybody's doing. See what y'all eating. If you ever come to Chicago, I got you. Period. Say less. What we eating when I come to Chicago? Because I had a deep dish pizza there. Chicago deep dish pizza, that's something else. I got family that lives out in the Chicago area, and so I might just sneak a little piece here. Mm-hmm. I went to Giordano's. When I was in Chicago last year, I went to Giordano's. It was good. Okay, so we got this going here. I'm gonna go check on the macaroni and cheese. Yeah. So we got the macaroni and cheese here.
See, I know my oven is little, but I'm outdoors.
Listen, I'm happy we got this outdoor oven going. Yes, it's a bit tiny, but you know, despite not these small beginnings. Next thing you know, we're about to have a whole official set out here. Let's see. I'm a thin crust girl. Okay. So, we got things cooking now. How's your day been? What's going on with y'all? All right. Well, I'm done with that. I'm gonna come over here and wash my hands real quick. So, what parts of the country do we have here today?
What are people on your line?
We got 4 people. Where's everybody? I know Corey's in. You're in Michigan, right? Corey, you're in Michigan, right? T. Daniel. So I'm assuming.
Daniel sounds familiar. Were you in the chat? Were you on Ronnie Q's Sunday? T. Daniel sounds very
Missouri.
familiar.
He's in Missouri. I knew it started with the M, Corey. I knew it started with an M. Let's see. Let me grab some things open. Mississippi. Has this? So Missouri. Has it started snowing in Missouri yet?
No, I think they have the same weather like us.
So is it slightly warm, cold there? How are you? Listen, you grew up your whole life in Grenada. How are you handling this cold weather? Because the past, 9 months or so I was there, I came back and my cold tolerance has gone all the way down. All the way down. I mean, I'm still, the only time I'm kind of outside slightly undressed is when I'm running. But that's only possible because I'm as hot as I am when I run. But how's Missouri treating you? He says, I'm dying already. I'm telling you, man, 75 is something different. 75 is something different. I remember when I came back through the airport, I was freezing. I was literally waiting for my flight, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is just 75 degrees. What am I going to do? What day it was, I was out with my mom looking at some clothes, and one of the stores that we went to had this full top to bottom like snowsuit. I was really about to buy it. Catch me at your local Walmart in a snowsuit. All right, we got this chicken. It's frying over here. It's still frying. The macaroni and cheese is still doing its thing. And then we got the broccoli over there. Oh, Yugopotamia. Girl, you in Yugopotamia? Let me
Where
see.
is that?
It's a joke. It was from a cartoon that me and Lola watched growing up. Yeah, Yugopotamia. Yeah, Lola said she in Yugopotamia. So, who is all in the chat tonight? I know I was able to see it kind of easily on Instagram, but here it's a little more difficult for me to see. Who's in the chat right now?
Just tap it. Just tap the screen.
I'm tapping the screen. There's nothing.
Oh, okay. You can see the people right here.
No, those are comments. I'm trying to see who's in the chat right now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not really showing me. But
If they comment, that's how you know who's in the chat.
period. Keep commenting. Let me know who's here. So since I came back from Grenada, I've been cooking up a storm. I've been cooking a lot. I know a lot of the stuff that something that I thought was really cool was what in the maybe last week? Yeah, we were eating deer meat. Freshly killed deer meat. By the time we got our hands on it, it was maybe killed like less than 24 hours before. Because I'm telling you, nowadays with all these GMOs and these 3D printed meats, the only how you know if your meat is real is if you kill it yourself. You gotta kill it yourself. And so try a by your name. Nah, it's not really doing it.
What?
I got a comment about if I try up by my name, then
What that means?
no, because I was trying to see who is on the live, and so Lola said to try up by my name, and she tried clicking.
How many people up here, and the comment will tell you how much people are there.
Okay. Yeah. So fresh deer meat. That thing was interesting. We did curry deer. We also did deer tails. I call it deer tails because we seasoned up some deer neck bones. I'm assuming because things are substantial. We seasoned that the way that you would oxtails, and so that was a lot. That was so. Let me think about this. It was a very different taste. I didn't like the meat when it was on the bone, but when I took it off the bone and then ate it with the rice, I liked it a lot better. Overall, it was straight. It was straight. But my favorite way to eat it has been curry so far. It's been curry. All right, we got this fried chicken still going over here. Well, it's frying. Gamey. I usually like gamey, you know, because I've always liked goat. But I'd say, okay, boom. Deer tastes a bit more gamier than goat, but the texture of the meat is more like beef. Yeah. Yeah, I get what he's talking about too. Because it's gone in and out a couple times. Gamey. T. Danielle. Cool.
Did T. Danielle answer us if she was from the Ronnie Q?
So, question, T. Danielle, did you come over here from Ronnie Q? Did I meet you there first? On Sunday's challenge? For everybody who just joined, where I'm outside in the outdoor living space in the back. We're cooking some dinner. I was cooking dinner. And so, oh, she said yes, ma'am.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome over.
So tell us, see, we are using the space.
We be out here. We be out here. And so, yeah, what's everybody cooking for dinner tonight? What we eating? Well, you know what we eating over here. What y'all eating over there?
What did y'all make?
Let me see. Thank you. I love your vibe. Appreciate you. T. Danielle. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let there be light. All right, so my mom's over here checking on the mac and cheese. Let's see how this is going over here. All right. I think we gotta flip it back to 60 seconds. I mean to 60 minutes. So, all right, we're just gonna turn this so that it keeps cooking. Oh, T Danielle, did you also participate in the challenge? Did I get this? That's what I'm asking. Huh? So as I was saying before, if you're new to the chat, I was down here cooking dinner and figured I'd hop on live and see how everybody's doing. We got some fried chicken. We got some chicken frying over here. Half will be breaded. The other half is gonna be unbreaded. We got some macaroni and cheese, as you saw a second ago, in the outside oven that we got going on here. And then we also got some broccoli steaming. And then we have some marinated chicken thighs that I'm putting in the smoker. T Danielle said, I didn't participate. I'm not that talented. I'm a cooker, not very good at arts. Listen, cooking is an art. Cooking is an art. And thank you. I appreciate it. It was my first time doing one of those, doing it. And not sure if I talked about it yesterday, but I was abroad for about 9 months. And when I was gone, my mom would definitely be considered like the designer of the family. And so when I went abroad, I realized that if I wanted to be able to live in that type of luxury-esque vibe, then I would need to be able to have the mindset of decor as well. And so I started to get in here with her, and I'm very grateful that she let me use the stuff from her decor closet because it came out super cute. Very excited about it. She said, I'm planning my Thanksgiving menu as we speak. Listen,
We plan to eat out here.
that's a high five. That's a slow clap for you, because the way that we're notorious for getting the menu together within 48 hours of Thanksgiving and then still finding a way to get it together. What you got on your Thanksgiving menu? We usually have a smorgasbord of different meals. What you got going on, T Danielle? I know for us, we're planning on frying a turkey. If you've never had a fried turkey before, bless yourself. Bless yourself. After we had a fried turkey for the first time 3 years ago, and ever since then, every year since, we've had a fried turkey. So we got the turkey fryer right here, not far away. Last year we made fried turkey. We also had curry goat. We had was it a dirty rice or was it the lima bean rice? We did Jean rice. Listen, my mom and I went to Florida, had some Haitian Jean rice. If you have not had it, bless yourself. There's this place called Abangot. Abangot. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that the way that they would, but grace, But it was so good. We made that as the rice for Thanksgiving. And then we had some macaroni and cheese. We had some stuffing. We had yams. What else did we have, Mommy?
A bunch of food.
We had cornbread. We had corn souffle. Listen. Yeah, we made the stuffing. Listen. And then this year was the year that I did it by myself. I cooked the whole meal by myself. I mean, I brought it to my mom for like tasting, for her to tell me, is this missing anything? But overall, you know what I'm saying? Your girl was out here cooking. We go places and we try different meals, and we come home and we try to, redo it. And we do our own interpretation. Oh, so T. Danielle said, so far, seafood gumbo, chitterlings, fried turkey, lasagna dressing. See, you know about the fried turkey. Fried turkey, lasagna, dressing, sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, mustard, turnip, and collard green. Listen, T. Danielle. You said you in Chicago. Said you in Chicago. Listen, check on this fried chicken. See how we doing over here. Let's show you what's going on here. Mustard greens. Is that kind of like elephant ears?
No, it's like collard greens.
Okay.
I usually mix it when I cook it.
All right, so this is not done frying, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of move around. Well, you're gonna have to tell me what that word means. I see you done broke out your dictionary tonight. What does cathartic mean? All right. So, let me see how we're doing with the broccoli over here.
Oh, it's done.
All right. So the steamed broccoli is steamed. We got the smoker over here for the chicken thighs to go into. That's not gonna be ready till tomorrow. And then we got this mac and cheese in here doing this mac and cheese thing. Let's see. Oh, she relaxing. Okay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, what is your favorite thing to cook tea, Danielle? You said cooking is relaxing for you. What is your favorite meal to relax to? I have to say, what would be my favorite meal? If I could choose one meal, let me see. What would be my last meal if I could?
Girl, last meal.
No, I'm saying if I had to choose one meal and that was my last meal, what would I choose?
No. What's your favorite meal?
Well, let me see. What would I want? Got me thinking. What would I want that meal to be?
We're foodies, so we like all type of food. So
I know. Spinach and neck bones. Spinach and neck bones. We make this spinach with either pork neck bones or turkey neck bones. We have the smoked herring in there. Ooh, so good. We put all different types of meats in there. Sometimes we put shrimp in there. We put a bunch of herbs. It's just overall, it's such. Eat that over white rice. Listen, it was 1 week. I ate that for about a week straight. And every single time I ate it, it was so good. Yeah, we got this green seasoning that we make from scratch. That's the little herb base that we have here. She said, because my husband and daughter love all things gravy, probably smothered chicken or pork chops. Have I had a smothered chicken before?
Yeah, that's why I used to make the papa chicken.
Oh, okay.
And he said, why you gotta do that?
Because I was about to say, in my mind, I was like, why would you take perfectly good fried chicken and put sauce all over it? But, you know. Let me see. Okay, I discovered deep fried Cornish hens. They are divine. I don't think I've ever had a Cornish hen. So you got me wanting to go pick one up. I've seen them at Walmart. I just haven't picked them up.
Oh, yeah, you have had Cornish hen by Miss Shirley. When she made that stuffing, that was Cornish hen in there. But
Oh, okay. Cornish hen. Question, does Cornish hen still taste like chicken?
Yes,
No, I'm saying, like, does it have its own unique taste? Okay. Can you eat a whole Cornish hen by yourself?
Yeah. Little.
I'm asking her.
Oh, okay.
Can you eat a whole Cornish hen by yourself? So if you were setting the table for 3 people, would every person have their own individual Cornish hen? Let me see what's going on here. Think of it as tiny chicken, essentially. Seasoned with Tony Shakiri. Listen, Tony Shakiri's is a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a staple. You take that little injector and you...
They also have the powder.
You also have the powder? Okay, cool.
You've used it. You just don't... You just leave it in.
Yeah, I just kind of pick up the spices. I taste what I like and I just throw it in there.
It looks like the slap your mama thing.
Listen, slap your mama will actually make you want to slap your mama.
Oh, and she'll slap you back.
Well, the slap that spike. So, the slap that hits back. Think of it as a tiny chicken. Yes, everyone gets their own hen. Okay.
Well, tell her that's something that you could put on.
That's something that potentially we can add to the menu. So, we have so for the menu for the week today, we're doing fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and steamed broccoli. Tomorrow, and then we're also going to be putting the chicken thighs inside of the smoker for tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be smoked chicken thighs, cranberry salad, and macaroni salad. The day after that, we're going to do pizza. We're going to make pizza from scratch. We have an outdoor pizza oven. And then we're going to do a margarita pizza with anchovies. And then we're going to do another just, plain cheese pizza. But ain't nothing going to be plain about it. We're going to season up the sauce. And then Friday, we're going to do tomato soup and grilled cheese. It's been a personal favorite of mine since graduating college. All right, we're going to check on this. She said her favorite place to travel is NOLA.
Oh, New Orleans?
Yeah, New Orleans.
We've been there.
Them beignets. I had a beignet for the first time when I went to New Orleans. So good.
From Cafe du Monde. That's what we had in Cafe de Monde.
Let her tell it. She said, "You lose me at anchovies." You don't like anchovies? It's so good.
You like it on pizza?
Pizza.
Actually, it's good in pasta.
That's what I'm saying. It's good in pasta too. Like, it's so good. You boil some pasta. You know, you put your you put your oil in the pot. You cook down some of the anchovies. You add some onions, different things. You could also add some smoked herring in there. Listen. Also, ooh, boom. Another thing. Saltfish and dumplings.
Well, that's a Caribbean. You could tell them. Some people may not know Caribbean favorites.
Saltfish and dumplings.
Yeah, but they may not know what saltfish is. In Spanish, they call it bacalao.
Okay. Well, if you don't know what saltfish is, let me know. I took my baby for the first time in July. She loved it. Oh, it was. Did y'all go down to the French Quarter? I'll pass y'all. LOLs. She said she's gonna pass on the anchovies. The thing is, one thing that I've learned is that nothing is really nasty. You just haven't had the right person prepare it for you. That's what I've learned. Nothing, because I used to think that string beans were nasty growing up. But it wasn't until I had somebody make it for me that I was like, oh, wow, yeah, this is really good. Now, what I realized about the string beans is that I like it where it still has a crunch. And I can also still taste the string beans. Once you cook it down too much and it gets kind of like sloshy, I don't really like it if it's too cooked. All right. That's what my friend says about pumpkin pie. Nope. You don't like pumpkin pie neither? Have you had pumpkin soup though? I made some smoked string beans on the pressure cooker. How you smoke the string beans on the pressure cooker? Yeah, I might take another piece of chicken. I like pumpkin soup. Yes, listen. You know what? Panera has a pretty good pumpkin soup, like a pumpkin squash autumn soup. It's really good. We're gonna, my mom and I talked about it's just adding smoked turkey tails. Oh, okay, to the string beans. All right.
Look, show them what saltfish is.
So, you use different types of fish, but this is pollock, and all of this is salt. It's just packed with salt and cured, and it's a way to preserve it. But the cool thing is that when it really gets in there, it gives the fish such a really delicious taste. So what you do is you take this, you boil it in some hot water to saltfish. See, people know what saltfish is.
Oh, okay.
People know what saltfish is. See, especially T Danielle with the Cornish hen. She know what a saltfish is. I bet you that she know what a saltfish is. All right, now let me check on this chicken again. I think it should be good. Yeah, it's ready.
Let it drain out a bit.
Let me see. Turn this here, so. All right, I'm just gonna put this up here to drain out some of the oil. All right, before I bring it over to the side. Okay, she said one of her Jamaican friends makes delicious saltfish.
Yeah. Aki and salt.
So, but have you tried saltfish and dumplings though? He said, when you come to Chicago, remind me to take you to Ja Grill for saltfish. Does your friend own Ja Grill? Let's see. We got this still. All right, we're gonna move this over here. All right, this got a chance to drain. And so now I'm gonna pick this up. Got all this fried chicken in there. I'm gonna drop it over here.
Flour and the rest.
All right, and then I'll just start flouring the rest. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna start flouring the rest of them. Oh, the chicken's over here. I'm gonna grab it from the fridge. All right, so we got this chicken in here. It's seasoned with adobo and sazon. And then I also added some herb de Provence in there. You know, I thought I was doing something a little special. My mom said, you don't do that, but you know, you're gonna see how it tastes. Let me see. Okay, because the herb de Provence is gonna fry off into the oil. But you know, for the most part, you don't really know things until you try it. She said never with dumplings. Yes, get some dumplings for it. And some green bananas. Like, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. My mom, we tried this. She came up with this way of like making like the dumplings into like noodles. And so you take it and then you make the saltfish a bit extra. You make like a little extra sauce with it. And then you put that over here. Bread and the chicken.
You were telling them about the dumplings.
Yeah, the dumplings, yeah. So you make the dumplings, but then you cut them up into noodles and you boil it that way. It's so good. So good. Fun fact, never with dumplings. She does not, but she's the person who first took me there. Fun fact, try the salt-free seasoning from the Dollar Tree. It's the best.
Salt-free seasoning at Dollar Tree?
She said salt-free seasoning.
Oh, okay. I heard salt-free seasoning.
No bananas for me. So you don't like pumpkin pie. You don't like...
No, tell her green. Tell her green bananas.
Green bananas, not ripe ones. But the ripe ones would be good too.
Not in saltfish.
I make good chicken and dumplings. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think I know what you're talking about. Like a southern chicken and dumplings. Okay. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Let me see. I could put a couple more pieces in here. I'm going to show you what's going on over here. All right. So I'm about to bread up a couple more. All right. We got this going on here. Thank you all for liking. I appreciate the likes. I'm just going to bread in this other section, the other piece of the chicken, these other pieces. All right, for everybody in the chat, I'm cooking dinner tonight, and I figured I'd say hi and see what's going on. How's everybody's day going? I mean, how was everybody's day? Because we at night now. I'm outside in the backyard, outdoor living space. My mom and I are here cooking. Bananas, tomatoes, chicken legs. I will never eat no matter how you cook them. Chicken legs? Wow, I thought I was a picky eater. When I was younger, I didn't even want my food to touch. That's how much of a picky eater I was. But now I realize, you know, it's all going the same place. Bananas, tomatoes, and chicken legs.
She don't like.
So you only eat the breast then? All right, we got the next set of chicken. This is the first set of the breaded chicken. We did a bunch of the unbreaded chicken, so I prefer white meat chicken. From what I understand, from what I've been told, the dark meat chicken is usually more juicy. That's true, but I inject the breast when I cook. So what, is there like a flavor difference between the legs and the breast for you? 'Cause I don't think that there's been any like detectable taste difference that I've noticed.
What makes you not like it? Just coming over here grabbing something real quick.
Let me see what's going on here. I can't stand the aesthetic of the veins. Okay, so it's a. Okay, see, it's the aesthetic of the veins. Okay, okay, okay. So then what? Is it the same thing with turkey too? Because you said that you fry a whole turkey for your family. So is it the same thing with the turkey too? All right, let me go check on this macaroni and cheese, see what's going on over here. We have this outdoor oven. What? All right, we're gonna see what's going on here.
Just gotta brown a bit.
All right, so I'm gonna take this off so that the top will brown. No, that's not gonna work. Let me see.
You want me to help you?
No, I got it. Thank you.
Because the fall is soft.
Yeah. Where are the pot holders? Yeah. All right. See, we got some denim pot holders, oven mitts. See, I got the terms.
There's a pot holder here.
Take off this here. Put that back in there. All right.
It's crusted.
Now to crust it. All right.
Close it back up.
They're gonna put some cheese on top.
No, it's fine.
Well, I wanted to try it.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, there we go. I'm going to increase the time on here. That way we would have got to worry about this thing turning off. She said, I can't stand the aesthetic of the veins. She said, yes, same. Okay, so you don't eat turkey legs either. Listen, seemed like a perfect match. You know what I'm saying? You eat the stuff that I don't eat, and then, you know what I'm saying, we eat, you know what I'm saying? They got enough for everybody, enough to go around. Because I do like some turkey legs, though. Some turkey. Do you like turkey wings? Okay. So off camera right now, my mom is adding some breadcrumbs to the top of the macaroni and cheese. Got this stuff frying over here. So the broccoli's done. The mac and cheese is about to go back in. Yeah. The mac and cheese is pretty much done. We just got to brown the top. And then we don't have much of the fried chicken left. Oh, you love turkey wings? Yeah, wait, I think they call it smothered turkey wings. Put that over some rice. Okay, so where in the world have you traveled? I know you said that you'd like to go to NOLA, so that's cool. What has been your favorite place that you've traveled to? Yeah, smothered turkey wings. That's a whole vibe right there. That's a whole vibe. I'm so tempted to eat more of this chicken while I'm waiting, but you know, professionalism. Yeah, as I said, I come down here, and since I've been coming back, I've been cooking up a storm. And so since I came back, yeah, I've just been really into this whole cooking vibe. So for anybody just joining in, we are doing fried chicken, half breaded, half unbreaded. My personal favorite is the unbreaded. We got some steamed broccoli and some mac and cheese. And so that's today. Tomorrow we're doing smoked chicken thighs. I got them marinated. We're gonna put it in the smoker. We got the smoker over here. So the chicken thighs are gonna go in there, but they won't be ready until tomorrow. We have the broccoli, the steamed broccoli over here. We got the macaroni and cheese. It's being finished right now. Let's see. Adolf, what's up? My mother and sister can make a great turkey wing dish, so I just bought a batch for this Sunday. Listen, you be thinking. Because if you come through with the groceries, you could leave with the leftovers. You get me? You be thinking. As I said, I was out here cooking. Oh, domestic or international or both. She said in the country or out the country. She said which one where. How about this? I want to see Thailand, Mexico, Aruba, Jamaica, Hawaii, California. Okay, you popping? You popping? You popping? The only place I've been outside the country so far has been Grenada. I mean, I stopped off in Puerto Rico, but that was a layover. I don't really consider it. Cool. I've been to a bunch of states in the US. Grew up in Jersey, been to Pennsylvania, been to Texas, been to North Carolina, been to South Carolina, Virginia, Mississippi, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, California, Louisiana, Alabama, DC. And that's all that's coming off the top of my head right now. She said, my husband retires February 1st. I'm taking him to Italy for a retirement gift. We'll be there for 31 days. That's lit. That's lit. Listen, if you don't come back speaking Italian, that is gonna be so lit. My son is in HU. Oh, he's at Howard. Cool. He lives in DC. Yeah, I went to GW. So when I was in DC, I went to college in DC. I was at GW, George Washington University. HU. I used to be on Howard's campus. When I wasn't studying. I was on Howard's campus. All right, he's doing his job over here. Cool. What's he studying at Howard? I'm so tempted to eat this chicken. He works as a phlebotomist at GW Hospital. He's in medical school to be an OBGYN. Oh my goodness. Listen, for the longest. So, right, from maybe as long as I can remember till I think it was like 2019, I was planning on going to medical school, but to become a doctor, and Holy Spirit took me in a whole nother direction. I remember when one of the first messages that I heard clearly from him was that, and it was, mind you, I had come home, started working at a local coffee shop to pay for MCAT prep classes it's the preparatory program test that you take to go to medical school. So I got a job at a coffee. I was working at 2 coffee places to pay for it, and I was studying for the MCAT, and I heard that might have been one of the first, if not the first time that I really heard the voice of the Holy Spirit for myself. And I heard that I did not call you to medicine. And I remember when I heard that, I literally wanted to throw my laptop across the room. He said that I did not call you to medicine, I called you to healing. And since 2019, I've been walking that out. Definitely walking by faith. And overall, it's been a dope experience. And a lot of what I've been able to walk out, that's part of what I do. I help people I help people manifest their highest self in their dream life. One of the ways I do that is through my vision planner. Earlier on in the live, I went to it to show the menu. It's a all-in-one digital planner that helps you manifest your highest self in your dream life. So we're going to open this up. And this came about, I was super organized. I'm telling you, I can go back in my calendar to high school, middle school, and show you exactly what I was doing at all times. And one of the things that Holy Spirit had to work with me on was, that his timing wasn't always going to be my timing. I'm going to be specific about it. He told me that if I was going to be a vessel for God, that he was not going to work on my schedule. And so hence, my vision planner came about. It gives you different sections for you to plan out the vision once God gives it to you. I mean, always understanding that, God's timing and the way that things work out might not always be the way that you had envisioned it, but it allows a sense of structure while you're walking by faith. And so Tuesday, today, we got the fried chicken, steamed broccoli, and mac and cheese. And then we are putting in the smoked chicken thighs, as I said a second ago, and so the smoker is going to be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be eating those with macaroni salad and cranberry salad. Thursday, we're going to be making pizzas from scratch. Margarita pizza with anchovies and a cheese pizza. I know T. Danielle is not a fan of the anchovies, but I love me some anchovies. And then Friday, we're going to do tomato soup and grilled cheese. Since coming back from college, tomato soup and grilled cheese has been something that I've made every single fall. I'm looking to switch up the recipe so that the grilled cheeses are a bit more hearty and I'm not having to eat like 2 or 3 or 4 of them to feel it. She said, follow the spirit in your heart won't ever lead you wrong, essentially. And that's what I've been doing, What the last 9 months that I spent in Grenada was literally following the spirit. And the way that God worked it out, not only was I there for 9 months and got to experience the people and the culture, but also got paid to be there, And that's something else that I've realized, that once you're following God's plan, God's responsible for the resources and the provision. You just got to show up and do your best. Let's see. I lived in Panama for a few years, been to Paris, Wales, England, Mexico, Canada, LA, and every state on the East Coast. New Orleans, lived in New York City. Okay, Adolph, you popping? Is it Adolph or Adolph? How do you like that to be said? I love Gouda cheese. We got Gouda in the macaroni and cheese. We got Gouda cheese. We got Munster cheese. We put some nutmeg in there, some pepper. We also have some garlic powder. Something that I had wanted to add that I did not get a chance to, now that I think about it in retrospect, was mustard. I wanted to add some mustard. I'm going to check on this fried chicken over here. Turn it up a little bit, because the oil's starting to go down. Let me show you what I'm doing over here. Yeah, I'm back in America. And I'm telling you, I pray that I can make it through this cold season that I'm hopping into, because the way that in Grenada people are outside in Columbia jackets, if it gets below 85, no, but if it gets below like 78, people down there with jackets on. And so I thought they was tripping. Huh?
Just make it that line.
That's the phone?
Turn the line so I can go in there.
Okay. So, all right. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about. Guess it wasn't that deep. So, yeah, Adolph, you've been so many cool places. Cool. So what brought you to all those places? Was it just, I want to go check this place out, or was it for work? Like, how did that work out? All right, it's still doing its job. Hey. Love Gouda cheese. Yes, Munster. The first time I got put onto Munster cheese was in high school. I used to pretend to be sick so I could go to the nurse's office and get some cheese and crackers, because I used to be hungry and they wasn't trying to let me eat in class. And so I used to pretend to be sick so I could go and get some food. I love Gouda cheese. Panama, the Lord sent me. I was born in New York City. So do you speak any Spanish at all? Or do you think that you can get along pretty well in Panama without speaking any Spanish? I know. Actually, let me speak on what I know and not what I think. Let me see. Hi. So for everybody new that's in the chat, tonight we're cooking. I was out here cooking. I've been cooking a lot since I got back from Grenada. And no Spanish, use Google Translator. Period. Work smarter, not harder. But I will say, speaking another language is a superpower. I'd say for Spanish, I may be like intermediate advanced with it. You know, could I go onto a news network and, you know, talk about, you know, nuclear physics? Probably not. But I could have a really dope conversation with your average with your average Spanish speaker. And so now I'm taking out the macaroni and cheese. All right, all right. Let there be light. All right, so. All right. What, just unplug it?
Yeah, you just gotta get unplugged. Fred said that will pull a lot of energy.
All right.
That's what you're
And then the mac and cheese is done. Look at how cute this looks. And I bet you it tastes even better. The food sounds good cooking. I know it used to be torturous when I used to watch, you know, like the Food Network and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, they're really cooking all this food that I can't have none of. But it also inspires you to get out there and get some food for you. You know what I'm saying? Get some food together. At a drop of a hat, if somebody had to bring you one meal, at a drop of a hat, somebody had to bring you one meal, and it could be anything that you would think to eat, what would that one meal be? Let's see. Thank you everybody for liking the live. I appreciate it. I will probably, let me see. I want you to be able to see the final product. Well, the macaroni and cheese is done. You've seen the fried chicken for the most part. I might wrap this up at about the hour mark. She says seafood period. Period. So are you partial to like juicy, to like, what do you call it? Juicy crab, that kind of like seafood broil, or are you more like into the pastas with seafood? Ooh, this pasta dish, clams and a white wine sauce. Oh my goodness. Whew. She's lamb chops. Okay, period. We had some maybe like last week or the week before, there was a family friend allowed somebody to do some hunting on his grounds, and so there was a deer that he had shot. He cut down the pieces of the meat that he wanted, and when we came over, it was to bury the deer so that, you know, more, you know, animals and all that kind of stuff wouldn't go onto our friend's property. So I got to drive a tractor. That was a lot of fun. Listen, was picking up things and digging. And when we saw it, there was still so much meat left on the deer, so we cut it up and took some meat home with us. What we did was we made some curry deer. That was very good. My favorite way to eat deer. And then we did, what else? Oh, we did deer tails. We seasoned up some of the deer in the way that you would oxtails. I liked it a lot better. I liked the meat a lot better off the bone than I liked it on the bone. I remember what I was talking about before. I'd be cold out here. Because the cold just hit me again. This morning it was 77 degrees. The temperature now is 64. And I remember what day it was. I looked out and the temperature was 40 degrees. I said, Lord, they're not about to see me this whole time. They're really not about to see me. Be in my bed. Let me go check on this. Let's see how we doing over here. I got a little bit more time on this chicken. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up at the 1 hour mark. For the most part, a good majority of the food is cooked. But thank you to everybody who hopped on live tonight. I plan to do this again tomorrow, as I said, with the smoked chicken thighs and the cranberry salad and the macaroni salad. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Peace and enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.
Oh, turn it around and listen.
Oh, let my mama say bye too.
Bye, bye.
That is my mom. Her name is V. Her YouTube channel is Designs by V, Interior Design and Lifestyle. And we're going to be going live a couple more times this week, sharing the different meals that we're doing together, because that's what we'll be spending the majority of our time doing. So I figure, you know, hop on live and let you guys see what's going on here.
So the macaroni is done.
Let's see. We got some of the fried chicken here. This is the unbreaded one. We got the breaded still inside the fryer.
So we're going to plate everything.
We got the steamed broccoli, and then we got the baked macaroni and cheese here. I want to say a special thank you to everybody. Adolph said hi, Mom.
Hello. Oh, show them the smoker. We getting ready to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, last thing. I know I said I was about to go, but we got the chicken thighs here.
That we going to smoke.
It's about to go inside the smoker over here.
Go up and show them the smoker. That big boss smoker.
Yes, yes, yes.
Barbecue.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, now I'm actually hopping off. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye.